Hello. So in this video, we are going to start with JES. It's a new amazing software. Its abbreviation is Jeffrey's Amazing Statistics of Program, and it is really very amazing. It's very convenient and user friendly. And we can also go back to Excel at times and verify that how user friendly and convenient it is, how time saving it is going to be helpful to us. So let's start with this. So let me first go and show you how this JAS software can be installed. It's very trivial thing, but let's do that so it's clear to all. You go over here, it's the first link, and download JAS from there. And as per your configuration of your laptop or PC, download accordingly and install it on your system. Let's continue with the introduction and use of this software. So the first basic thing is we can get the values of all the statistical parameters such as mean, median, mode, quartile ranges, and so many different things like standard deviation, variance, etc. Then the second thing is we can plot the data. So we can have density plots, then we can have probability distribution plots, then we can have all different kinds of plots which are available to infer from them. So the main or important part you should understand is it's not important to plot the data. It's more important to infer from the data. You stare at the data plots and find out the things which are more not intuitive easily and infer and use that data later. Then we can also use to check normality. So if our distribution is following normality or not, then skewness and some other parameters such as kurtosis, etc. Then we can also do reliability testing. So reliability is a concept totally based on use of exponential distribution. So reliability is also defined using the exponential distribution. So we can also use this software to do this. Then we can do hypothesis testing. So on different occasions, we'll use different types of distributions, such as standard normal distribution or simply normal distribution. Then we can also use F distribution, T distribution. And there are various standard like continuous and discrete probability distributions. And it depends on how those are defined. So as per the definition of that probability distribution, the use of that distribution will be varying in different cases or different scenarios. We can also do some correlation study. So if a parameter 1 is dependent on parameter 2 or not, if it is dependent, it is positively dependent or negatively dependent, the extent to which it can be dependent. So we can also do this. And these are only a small list of things what we can do on JES. There are so many different things like ANOVA testing and other. And a basic revision, 2 3 points I want to share with you. The first is the norm about the normal distribution property. So the normal distribution property is or says that the mean, median, and mode of the distribution or the data is equal. So we'll have the mean equal to mode equal to median. Then okay, this is a very important question. You should ask yourself if you have not asked and got the answer. Why generally we care about normal distributions? That is because any process which occurs in this nature, generally whatever uh, population distribution occurs, or uh, rusting, or the time taken to complete process X, anything, even in manufacturing line, time taken to manufacture part A, time taken, or the the dimensions of parts. So if we keep on measuring dimensions of 1,000 parts, the usually the distributions of those parameters are usually normally distributed. That's the main reason we care more and study more about normal distributions. Then second is the use of QQ plot. So that is used to check if my data is following normal distribution or not. So it is a linear line um, at x is equal to y or at 45 degrees, and if the data points are very close to each other on that line, then it is more normally distributed. and if the data is farther away from my plot or that line, then my data is less normally distributed. So that's the second point. And as I said earlier, it's very easy to plot the data. We can use Excel, we can use your hands, we can use so many different software. JASP is one, but it is tough to infer from the plot. So you need to stare at the plot, think, ask questions to yourself, and get more and more insights about the data. That is the main reason we are doing this. So let me just give you the scene of how the software looks like. So this is how the software looks. And at the start, anytime you turn on the software, this all will be frozen. So there are no different types of taste or things you can do. So the only thing is you can first need to open any data set. So from here we'll start in the next video. Thank you.